hell is going on? Why in the hell it ain't sent out the bat signal?
The weekend and a big warm up next week. All you need to know. The crisis in the classroom now in the courtroom. Maryland's biggest school system is at the center of a Supreme Court battle over.
Why am I sideways? What the hell? There we go. Yay. Shouts out to me. Tomorrow will be my 48th birthday. Ma, I made it another year. Man, I made it another year. Shouts out to Dark Skin Brother sending me some ends on the Cash App. I appreciate that. All right, thank you, man. Thank you, man. It's officially tomorrow, but I'm going live today. I missed y'all, man. I'm over the pneumonia. I beat it. Knocked it out. Took it down. There he is. Man. So much been happening since I've been gone. Jason Whitlock got called a token coon by Nick Fuentes. That was funny. That was really funny. I thought that was hilarious. And then somehow he started talking about Jesus, white Jesus. He blamed black people and said that it's because of white Jesus. Then I had a weird thing happen, y'all. First of all, smash the like. Go share this on all your social medias and let people know that the V's is back. I had a weird thing happen the other day. I was looking at a video. I was just going through videos, looking at Lisa and stuff. And that, I hate Poetic Flacco. Fuck Poetic Flacco, okay? That fat bastard did a video. China put out posts basically saying that 80% of the luxury items are made in China. I already knew that. I mean, we should know that. There's no fucking factory. Do y'all think it's some drunk man in France drinking wine from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m., eating French bread, smelling like sweat, in a factory sewing a damn bag? Do y'all really think he's sewing a Hermes bag, a drunk French man? Is anybody stupid enough to believe it's some drunk French man with a Hermes bag? Oh my God, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Does anybody other than me know better? There's not, here I go. Oh shit. Am I the only person? Okay, let's talk real quick. People want to know if that's true, that China makes most of it. Yes! Are you that stupid? Do you really think? What's up, y'all? Do y'all really think it's some Italian man smelling like spaghetti and wine in a factory over there in Italy sewing a Versace shirt? Do you really believe that? You can't be that gullible. How much do you think they paying them? They're not doing that. It is an Asian man in China, and they sending that motherfucker over there and putting the logos on it. We can't be this stupid. But anyway, the fat guy, Poetic Flacco from No Jumper, that stuttering fucking tether. Speaking of tether, I'm gonna do some cussing out in a few minutes. He 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 made a video saying black people found out about value. Black people. Oh no. China exposes black luxury items. What did the now? Meanwhile, I seen all the TikTok videos, and the Chinese people never said nothing about black people. Thank you, Reef. The Chinese people never said nothing about black people when they mentioned luxury items. So I was pissed. And I spammed that motherfucker's comment section, lighting his fat ass up. I think he blocked me. But I made him change the title. I made him change the title. Because when I went back to do it, I said, oh, he took that shit down. I said, yeah, you fat ass coon. Bro, let me say this real quick. This for all the shit going on, Negroes should not be watching No Jumper at all. At all. It's a safe haven for ignorance, buffoonery, and black American tropes. No Jumper is shade room that a white man made. They don't even talk about hip hop. All they do is talk about gang culture. A bunch of white people commenting on gang culture. Bringing up, what's up 225 girl? Bringing a bunch of gangbangers on to go at each other and argue with each other. This cracker makes all the money off the content. These niggas get jail time or murder each other. That shit gotta stop. That shit has to stop. And I was on Sister Lisa Cabrera's joint a few days ago about Carmelo Anthony. And I saw the most disgusting thing I ever saw. Shouts out to the Anthony family. While she was playing the Reverend who was the spokesman for the family that they chose, people continuously called the man a tether for no reason. And everything he said, what up, though? Shouts out to Kay Cunningham, baby. Everything that man said, I agreed with. Come on, Mark. We're going to talk about that in a second, Mark. It pissed me off to see a lot. I know it might have been some white trolls and this, that, and the third, but a lot of you Sambo niggas was sitting up there talking about this man as a tether, and it had nothing to do with tether. The Tariq Nasheed dick riding has to stop. What's up, Double O? LT, what's up? The Tariq Nasheed dick riding has to stop. It has to. Everybody can't be a tether, man. You have to be able to think for yourself. That man sat there, Devon, motherfucker called 7-8 a tether. Motherfucker called 7-8 Sports or Tether. Pink Meadows. Amen, baby. Amen. You sound like my father. My father said, I knew you was gonna see it. Yeah, ask 7-8, Reeve. Reeve said, I said something, motherfucker called me a tether. Right now ain't the time for that bullshit. We not running around saving, like Lisa said, and I said on Lisa and True Road, we not running around saving no Hispanics and nothing like that. They voted for this shit. At the same time, man, we not throwing nobody under the bus for no reason. It ain't time for that shit, Sharif. Some other motherfucking time. What the fuck is wrong with you? The family is grieving. They getting death threats. And you talking about, and you ain't talking about the white folks who threatening the family. You ain't talking about the Sambo who put together a march with the white supremacists talking about white lives matter. What you chose to talk about was the black man who was speaking up for the family. You niggas are lost. What's up, Chuck? You niggas are lost. Right. They had to move the family 225. They got to hide because they getting death threats. Right. Hey, thank you, Jeff. Hey, y'all, say less this road. When Tariq talk about FBA, he mean federal black agents. You can't tell me this ain't some agent shit that he doing now. He can't even talk about reparations no more. You know why? He done sold the family out so motherfucking far. He know he can't even cover it up by talking about that. He can't even cover it up by talking about that no more. This shit is disgusting. Motherfuckers is disgusting. Y'all, yesterday, why I go get me some fish, right? Lisa, I think Lisa hit me. I went and go get me some fish. I went and got me some fish, y'all, from the fish market. Got me some red snapper fillet and some striped bass fillet, right? What's up, Think Tank? I see a homeboy that I used to go to school with. We get to talking. He went to the Army. I went to the Air Force. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And these Sambos saying family cared about money. The family had money. Anyway. So look. Me and the homie get to talking. We ain't seen each other in years. He went to the Army. I went to the Air Force. This nigga start saying, all out the blue, he started talking about, yeah, man, motherfucking senator going there worried about trying to go into El Salvador for some gang member. I said, bro, he wasn't a gang member. Yes, he was. He had the tattoo. I said, nigga, that was Photoshop. No, it wasn't. I said, you love white people, huh? No, it ain't about love white people. It's the Democrats. I said, Democrats? I said, nigga, you live in Blue State, Maryland. Yeah, with all this crime. I said, nigga, Maryland don't got no high crime rate. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. I said, Maryland don't got no high crime. Look it up. Look it up. States with the highest crime rate. So I looked it up. Arkansas, red state. Louisiana, red state. Missouri, red state. Tennessee, kind of red. New Mexico, red. South Carolina, red. Arizona, red. Colorado, blue. Oklahoma, red. Alabama, red. Mississippi, red. Arizona, red. Texas, there go DC, y'all. Blue City, Montana, Nevada, South Dakota, California, Florida, Washington. I said, nigga, Maryland ain't even on the list. Oh, no, Mexico, a blue state? Who won New Mexico? Who won New Mexico? Harris or Trump? Barely on the list. Okay, so you right. Thank you, sis. Thank you. You right. You right. New Mexico blue. So New Mexico. But Maryland ain't even on the list. Illinois ain't on the list. All that Chicago talk. Illinois ain't on the list. Thank you, 007. Niggas talk about Maryland, they only mean Baltimore. And not enough, and Baltimore ain't even in the top dangerous cities. I said, nigga, what news do you watch? I said, you just love white people. No, I don't love white people. What's up, Stevie? He said, no, I don't love white people. Shit. And you talk about white people, black people will stab you in the back just to go. I said, yeah, their names are Byron Donalds and Tim Scott. That shut down. No, Milwaukee is the worst place to live for black people. That was literally in 2000 article. Because 55% of black men are arrested in Milwaukee, whether they did shit or not. Wisconsin is a racist ass state. The problem is we got Sambo ass niggas out here, y'all. We got a lot of Sambos running around here. Spidey, I know you lit it. Thank you again, dark skin brother. Spidey, I know you lit it. But honestly, no, they're just ranked as the worst place for black people to live. I don't know if let me see. This shit, yeah, Coonan, we got a lot of niggas who just love the white man. Mahari, what's up, man? So I'm listening to this coon ass nigga and I'm shutting his ass down. And then that's when I thank you. Thank you, Blue Ball. Ohio turned to a red state just for Trump. We gotta understand, bro. I don't know what's going on with our people, Slim, but this shit is embarrassing. We supposed to know better. We supposed to know better. Now, he was talking about the man was a gang member when it haven't been proven. Saying all the propaganda Whitey said. I said, okay, well, I tell you what. And Mark Wunderlich said it best earlier. Gangs can't be illegal because the biggest gang in America is the police. Then let me ask you this. Is being in a gang illegal? No. Doing illegal activities on behalf of a gang is illegal. Because if being in a gang is illegal, why aren't the Proud Boys deported? Then he started talking about the Ku Klux Klan is the Democrats. And then I just posed him a very simple question. I said, who's flying the Confederate flag right now? Is it Democrats or Republicans? I said, so you saying the Proud Boys, the Oath Keepers, and all of them voted for Obama and Kamala Harris? Right, Pink Meadows. Pennsylvania, Indiana, red now. Pennsylvania, red now. I got to thinking, what I'm talking about. Why is that word 6 motherfuckers still walking around? Right, LT. That's what I asked him. I said, so you telling me them motherfuckers at January 6th, those weren't Klan members? No, I hate the Democrat. The Democrat. I hate the Democrat. Thank you, sis. You niggas that always talk this Democrat shit, y'all niggas is Tariq Nasheed dick riders. I didn't know. And I told him, I said, damn, bro. I'm used to niggas like you online, not stupid motherfuckers in real life. Right, y'all niggas a bunch of Phil Scott listening to us. Right, neo-Nazis in Ohio. What, they was Democrats? The neo-Nazis in Ohio, you mean to tell me they voted for Kamala Harris? Niggas just say dumb shit because they're dumb. We have been dumbed down to the extreme. And let me tell you stupid niggas something. Do you know why Lisa and True Royal is talking about that man that got deported from Maryland? Because if they get rid of the 14th Amendment, niggas talking about Donald Trump said the 14th Amendment was for black people. Yeah. So if they wipe them out, that wipe out the 14th Amendment, that makes us immigrants. Let me say that again for the slow people listening, because I know you're going to come across this. Dumbass. If the 14th Amendment is eradicated, that eradicates our citizenship. The Constitution did not guarantee black people's citizenship. So you dick-eating dumbasses need to listen to the stupid shit you say. They can't deport us nowhere. We from here. We from here. Well, nigga, if they get rid of the 14th Amendment, we ain't from here no more. And that's why, Lisa and True, it ain't about that man. It's about us. You niggas have lost your mind thinking that white people all of a sudden got some love for us. What happened to some of you niggas? Right, Percy? They don't. They're morons. What happened to some of you niggas? This is George Bush's fault. No child left behind. That means your child's a moron, and it's okay. All of them kids are grown morons now. Online right now saying that don't you. We foundational, family. We foundational. White folk ain't never say that. I don't live according to the white man. Yes, you do, nigga. Well, don't pay your rent. Because you don't live according to the white man. All right, badass. Don't pay your rent. Don't pay your electric. Right. Without due process, it's what they say. And you know why? A lot of you dumb niggas who voted for Trump made it that way. Y'all ain't even pay attention. That's why I was saying we should not let this white man determine if Kamala black or who black. No, we gotta determine that. Like, hold up, motherfucker. You can't determine who black and who not. Why? Because if he can determine that, he can determine who a citizen and who not. Y'all don't hear me though. Pink Meadows. So was Frederick Douglass. Don't do that. I'm off of that. Pink Meadows. I'm off that dumb shit. I'm sorry. I love you, but I'm off that dumb shit. So was Frederick Douglass. Where was his ass at? Come on, baby. We gotta evolve now. We gotta get off that dumb shit, cause that's what got us where we at. Come on, baby. Now, for real. Think about it. Frederick Douglass was mixed. Where was his ass at? That nigga was out there picking cotton with the unmixed, just like everybody else. Right, baby. So if there is no, under a system of white supremacy, there is no such thing as mixed. There's white, white adjacent, and black. There are no mixed people. Technically, every fucking Hispanic is mixed. Technically, every fucking Mexican is mixed. We got to get off. We let them play us, y'all. We got played. I was with you. I got played. We got played. We got distracted. We got distracted by crazy shit. And we can't do that no more, y'all. We are the sensible people. We are the smart people. I just sat here and told you, we ain't caping for nobody. But this about us. This about our circle. And what affects these dumb motherfuckers who voted for him? Unfortunately, we're always the primary target. I want y'all to understand that black people, we are always the primary target. That's everything that they do to other people. I want us to start understanding that that is just a test run to try to come get us. Everything that these Peckerwoods doing, you have to look at as, okay, this is a test run. How they gonna use this to get us? Cause that's the main goal. We ain't been out in the streets marching. We ain't been protesting. We been minding our black business. The cracker been throwing darts at us the whole time. DEI, that shit don't even affect us like that, but They made DEI seem like it was mostly black people. People talk about it don't affect black people. You absolutely right, it don't. Yet and still they fired a lot of black people under DEI. Niggas who wasn't even getting fired. Niggas didn't even get hired under DEI, but they got their ass fired. The term woke, we gotta get rid of woke. We got rid of woke. We gotta get rid of woke. We like, what the fuck? What they got to do with us? Taking black history, trying to strip black history down from everywhere. Fucking with the Black History Museum. Fucking with everything. They've been trying to throw their darts at us the whole time we've been minding our black business. We ain't been out there marching. They was out there. And one thing, and yes, and look, y'all, and all of this shit, what's up, Trill Will? I loved your video the other day too. I was on there. True, and all of this, y'all. I want y'all to understand something. All of this motherfucking, oh, ICE getting these immigrants. They getting these immigrants. Go Google it, y'all. Joe Biden still deported more motherfucking immigrants than Donald Trump. He just being racist about it, but he being more racist and it's costing us more money. Job where they trying to change the shift and possibly hiring contractors because the supervisor is Palestinian and he's trying to get rid of us. See? But don't worry about it because his dumb ass might get deported too. They might cut his whole contract, y'all. I want y'all to understand that. My dad brought through his snake, and I think we may have got the clog. We have to, y'all, we got to be less emotional. We got to stop letting people play on our emotional. I know it's hard. We ain't robots. Emotion is a human trait, a human attribute. I never tell people don't be emotional. I tell people when you make your decisions, try to leave your emotions out of it. Motherfuckers doing live streams talking about Letitia James. What has Letitia James got to do with the shit that's going on with us right now? Professor Black Truth goof ass, his ass, run around here talking about something. Is Trump exposing white supremacy? Nigga, no. Nigga, no. What you say, Pink Meadows? What she do? She's a woman. That's what she do. Pink Meadows. I've said before, I've told y'all, Jason Black say like a nigga who hate his mother. I've said that. I've told y'all that several times. That nigga has an issue with women. I don't know what it is, but he has an issue with women. Without refusing to take accountability that for every action there's a reaction. A lot of times women make adjustments to what the men is doing. If if women see that men out here tricking off their money, now you're gonna see more women acting like whores. If women see that the men is reading books, standing on business, and operating from a place of integrity, they'll get with it. We're going after black, despite the fact black women have zero power, right? Right. Like, why is he cussing out Letitia James? Why is niggas going after Jasmine Crockett for being the only person to have enough nuts to speak out? Cory Booker did that weak, soft ass shit for 25 hours, just soft shoeing and oh Lord, oh Jesus, Lord Jesus, oh God, my God. Jasmine coming right in these crackers' face, coming straight after Crocker. Oh, I don't want all that sass. That's it. Fuck you mean sass? Nigga, don't you got a daughter? Two daughters? Cory Booker sat up there said 25 hours worth of nothing. Am I glad that he broke the record of Strom Thurmond? Sure. Yeah, now they saying Jasmine Crockett is cosplaying. She not black. What is Jasmine Crockett? Am I saying you got to agree with everything she say? No. But you don't get to attack her. And right now ain't the time for us to be talking about the little bullshit grievance you got when she trying to speak up on behalf of people. Yeah, Miko, I just seen the title because you know I have not tuned into Jason Black. Like I told you, I'm not listening to that goofy ass nigga no more. Fuck that goofy ass nigga. Fuck that nigga. Yo, we talk power, wealth, and influence. Nah, nigga, use a coon. Pink Meadows. How can a liver lip coon like that boy, that damn Crocker boy, oh damn Crocker, oh that you to feel. Your ass is 1 degree from Rosetta Stone, and you gonna say something about some goddamn Jasmine Crocker how she speak? Oh boy, them Democrat, boy, I tell you, boy, with these them Democrat. Oh boy, them Democrat. Oh boy, them Democrat. Shut your big head fat ass up. Oh, I'm a Christian, and you a Christian that like white Jesus. Shut the fuck up, Reverend Neckbone. Looking like Reverend Hogmaw with the chitlin juice dripping down his jaw. Right, Pink Meadow, nigga live in a Republican state. Nigga probably live in a Republican district. Boy, these Democrats, the Republicans kicking his monkey ass. Motherfucker. Reverend Pig Feet chewing on some sauce meat. Fuck him. Sick of these niggas. Right, Tree. You're a trick bag, family. Trick bag, family. Trick bag, family. It's not meat, talking and grubbing. Don't eat that shit no more. Shit'll kill you. Sauce. Motherfucker jail. Pig jail. Don't eat no pig jail. Prick bag, family. Buy some root work. Family. Trick bag. Buy some root work. Disgusting. And look at the niggas he hang out with. Poetic Flacco. Poetic Flacco. He look. Flacco's my guy. I know. I know. Lord Jamar stupid ass. Lord Jamar such a fucking moron. He fucked up all his good. Yeah, Jeff told me a good thing Warren Buffett said. It takes years to build your reputation and minutes to diminish it. Lord Jamar Coon ass. Nah. Tariq the motherfucker Beijing king. The king of Beijing. Go sit your ass down, Tariq, and put some more Beijing in your beard and your hair. My hairline robust, family. Yeah, I know you drew it on. Right. Lord Jamar, another stupid ass flat earth. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean, nigga. Go brush your teeth. Brown teeth, motherfucker. Right, nigga fucked up his whole. Let me tell you something, y'all. Yeah, and if I disagree with you, I'm from Zimbabwe. No, bitch. I disagree with you because you was a motherfucker Beijing wearing bug-eyed coon. That's why I'm this way. That's why. Give yourself a Sambo award. 007, let me tell you why. Let me tell you something about that right there. Have you noticed that Lord Jamar did more damage to his career than an Eminem diss? Eminem dissed him and it did nothing to him. And then he opened his own mouth talking about flat earth, and now the Eminem shit. Now niggas treat it like court. If you'd have said some dumb shit like that, I gotta throw everything out. That's crazy. Eminem rap diss didn't hurt his career more than his own dumbass self. Right. Brother Reef, you got called a tether for critiquing a white man. I want you to think about, Pink Meadows, think about this, baby. He criticized a white man and got called a tether. You old coon ass nigga. Why you gonna say something about white zaddy Trump? Right. Oh, you disagree? Where's your family from? Right. Oh no, I don't believe that. I don't give a fuck what you believe. Marco, what did you say that was wrong? Right, a bunch of the same old corny ass jokes. A bunch of corny ass jokes. Motherfucker asked me that. I'm saying I'm from Anti-Coonville. Yeah, I'm from a country called Anti-Coonville. Yep, that's what my family from. Anti-Coonville. Yeah. Ain't that fucked up that a fuck boy who used to be a Trump supporter like Amazing Lucas is more square than he is more circle on the square than these niggas? And just because he bangs on Democrats doesn't mean he's our friend. Look, Marco, he bang on Democrats for when they take up for us. He bang on Democrats for wanting something woke. He bang on Democrats for saying it's racial discrimination. They don't even do anything about it. But just because they brought it up, then they act like somehow they can't look. What did Donald Trump say about Carmelo Anthony? Not a peep. Not a peep. Nigga run around talking about, I'm conservative, family. Come to the Hidden History Museum. I'm conservative, family. You conservative. So you like Byron Donalds and Tim Scott? No. Buy my Mink Slide album. No, nigga, you can't sing. You can't sing. You can't sing. You mink sliding with a white guy in your band. You can't sing. I told you, you can't trust no big 6'4" nigga who don't play back and never play no sports. It to me, a nigga over 6 feet tall that don't watch and never played any sports, he sus. Right, just tall for nothing ass nigga. 6'9", favorite sport, planting roses. Shut up. You 6'4", favorite sport, planting tulips. Right on Trump ass. Come on, say less. Come on, Jeff. Right. The nigga watch Atlanta, the Housewives of Atlanta. The nigga watch a lot of female shows. Oh, I don't watch sports, family. I don't watch. I don't watch sports, family. Let me talk to T.S. Giselle. Anti-hero, that don't even make sense. Most sports players got links to the streets. I was hustling. Okay, nigga. I used to hustle too on the basketball court. Just suspect ass nigga. Right, you watch women ass reality TV shows, brain rot, writing goof ass books, and then nerd ass niggas. Man, I got a lot of ass reading your book. You unconfident nigga. I got a lot of ass and didn't know his book existed. You zero. You low self-esteem having motherfucker. I got plenty, and I never knew the book. I never knew the book existed. I had my fair share. Then y'all listening to Jason Black, a nigga that women don't recreate with. Yeah, baby girl, you could probably give me one. I know his baby girl's a little older. That's who I was gonna give the boots to, cause she's younger than Mimi. But they just had a son. I'm gonna ask him tonight. Yeah, Jason Black talking about, first of all, no homo. A nigga who don't show his face trying to tell me how to get broads. Well, I look like this, nigga. I'm doing good, Shirley. I look like this. I'm gonna be 48 tomorrow. I look just like this. I don't need your advice, nigga. I don't need none of your advice. What's up, bruh? What's up, bruh? Thank you, y'all. Thank you for the early birthday salutes. Let me put this in the chat room for anybody who wants to. Thank you, Lisa and Dark Skin Brother, for hooking a brother up on his birthday. I appreciate it. It feels good to be loved. Hey, y'all, what the fuck is up? Hey, look. What the fuck is up with Gayle King, bitch? And let me say this, Gayle King, you moose face bitch, you ain't no astronaut. You flew up in the Peckerwood jet for 12 seconds. That bitch had the nerve to say she a astronaut. No, you not, bitch. Gayle King, if you don't sit your moose face ass down, it's tomorrow, y'all. It's tomorrow, but yeah, thank you. Gayle King, you don't sit your moose face ass down looking like a motherfucker Canadian caribou. You know why I gotta I gotta miss Bobo myself because what I'm about to say, you know why? You know why Gail King went in that spaceship, y'all? You know why Gail King went into that cheap ass Amazon rocket? Because the nursery rhyme always said, nah, I'm a tourist. Because the nursery rhyme always said the cow jumped over the moon. So they just took a cow. They finally wanted the cow. They remember the nursery rhyme, the cow jumped over the moon. They finally put thanks, Will. Thanks, Will. He put this mother with Katy Perry goofy ass. Thank you, Dave. Look, the that moose face bitch. Y'all been to space? Bitch, you didn't go to space. You didn't go in space. Right. That dizzy bitch, they could have left. Shirley, they could have left that dizzy bitch Katy Perry right on the ground. She would have been out in space either way. These bitches was in space. Yeah, they was in space. The space in between their motherfucking ears. It ain't nothing but a black hole. Fucking goofy heifers. And Jeff Bezos steroid taking ass. Jeff Bezos steroid taking ass. Bitch, you didn't go to space and you ain't and motherfuckers down. Ain't nobody worried about y'all going to space, bitch. My social security check is in jeopardy down here. Fuck is wrong with you? Bitch, my social security check is in jeopardy on the ground. My 401k is in trouble on Earth, bitch. They didn't go to space. They just went really high in the air. That's all they did. Honestly, they didn't go into space. And you're right, that was the flimsiest looking door ever. But they didn't even go into space, y'all. They just went high enough in the air, a little bit over the clouds. Andre, this is my opinion on the Shannon Sharp situation. Who the fuck cares? That's my opinion on the Yeah, what people doing? Give me some likes. What up, Berticus? What's up, man? Who? The word for the day is soda, Andre. Soda, fuck what? Boo fucking who? Ain't nothing changing for me or you, Shannon Sharp, getting accused of some sexual assault. Nothing is changing. Not a goddamn thing changed. Now, I'll give you my opinion on this, though, Andre. Watch this. Right, Pigmeadow. Motherfuckers flew in space for 10 minutes, and I'm supposed to be impressed. I had Uber rides that lasted longer. Pigmeadow, you been in an Uber longer than them bitches was in space. Fuck out of here. Dusty bitch. That's Shannon Sharp, stupid ass. Skip. Stephen A. Send me some money. Well, sit your big nose ass down. That's on you. That's what you get for running around them white women. They probably. But I'm gonna give you my real opinion on this, Dre. Watch this. Nut Peckerwood and shot up a school. Oh, and Florida State, Dre, never Peckerwood and shot up the school. God, I can't go. I can't turn my back for 5 minutes without a Peckerwood shooting up some goddamn school. See, damn. And look, I'm sorry. Did y'all see a picture of that motherfucker? Let me show y'all a picture of this ugly motherfucker, y'all. I mean, we knew he was a look. I mean, let's be honest. He looked school shootery. Look at this tall head motherfucker. Dre, I wouldn't let this motherfucker into the Target. And we boycotting Target. And Target, fuck you. You talking to a motherfucker, old Crip Keeper ass owl shop. Fuck him too. He don't got no pool. Ain't nobody going back. But this motherfucker right here, this little weird looking motherfucker right here. Right, talk about he 18 in dog years. And then you look at his mother. God damn. Talk about a face only a mother could love. Talk about a face only a mother could love. Woo! I'm surprised they said she used to be a cop and he used her service revolver. I'm surprised they gave this motherfucking bitch a revolver. I mean, gave this bitch a service weapon. She didn't need no gun. She'd chase the criminals and scare. Get on the ground. She don't even need no gun. Pull over. That bitch, put down your gun. Scan the shit out the criminals. Anti-hero. She don't need to chase nobody. Motherfucking K9 run from her, dark skinned brother. They don't even need to get that bitch no mace. She run around with a picture of herself like this. Don't make me use this. Don't make me use this. I probably get a motherfucking parental guidance strike for showing that picture. Yes, don't she look like every inbred axe murderer off a scary movie? Bitch look like Cain or See No Evil. Ugly bitch. That's an ugly bitch right there, boy. Speaking of ugly bitches, y'all seen what's that bitch? What's that foot face bitch name? Uh Marjorie Taylor Greene. That foot face bitch. That, That bitch look like the bottom of a foot. Look like the bottom of an old foot. No, that's a horse face bitch, Nancy Mace. Marjorie Taylor Greene. You see her, that broad called her a butch body bigot. That bitch, that bitch, Marjorie Taylor Greene, no top lip having ass. The radical left. That bitch look like Fire Marshal Bill. The radical left. Dark skin right. The radical left. Let me show you something. Got the nerve to talk about some transgender. I'm not sure if she's a transgender or not. Marjorie Taylor Greene looked like every 80s white wrestler. Name them. Greg the Hammer. Ric Flair. Ricky Morton. That bitch looked like every wrestler. Wildfire. Tommy Rich. The bitch looked like every wrestler from the early 80s. That's an unattractive woman. Adrian Adonis. Right, name one. She looked like a pipehead Hulk Hogan. Right, she do. Kurt Hennig. Yeah, Buddy Rose. Go on, name them. Just name one. She looked like Buddy Landell. Somebody said Magnum TA. Don't do that to Magnum. She do look something like a blonde Roddy Piper. Right, name one. Don't do that to Magnum. Oh, right, the Red Rooster, Terry Taylor. She looked like all of them motherfuckers. That bitch looked like a sling. She will slingshot suplex your ass, y'all. Yes, Barry O. It's the Ultimate Warrior. Dory. Yes, the Monkeys. Yes, she do look like one of the Monkeys. She do. She do. Sir Oliver Humperdinck. Yes. That's the Monkeys, y'all. Marky Taylor Greene. Brief says she looked like beautiful Bobby E. Nah, bruh, she looked like Loverboy Dennis Condrey. She looked like one of the Fabulous Freebirds. Right. This bitch will superplex the shit out of you. Bert, she will superplex you from the top rope. Ah! The radical left. Yeah, she looked like Ronnie Garvin, rugged Ron Garvin. Yeah, she looked like Ronnie Garvin. That bitch a Garvin stomped the shit out. Look like the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. She looked like the Boogie Woogie Man. Nah, Auntie, she don't look like the Sheik, but she look like the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant, baby. Bitch look like Heidenreich. Will, you remember the boogie woogie man? She looked just like the boogie woogie man. The boogie woogie man, Jimmy Valiant. Look at Marjorie. Look at Marjorie, man. Like Cowboy Bob. Bitch look like Barry Windham. Shit, man. Ugly bitch. That bitch said, Marjorie Taylor Greene said, look, my job is to worry about the people who voted for me. Not her constituents, but the people who voted for her. And the nigga Pete Hegseth, what the fuck? What is Pete? This nigga Pete Hegseth, this nigga just this nigga just texting everybody to planet. I'm finna bomb Yemen. That nigga told the Uber Eats man. That nigga told, yep, not right, Trill Will, not the DEI, the DUI. He had to be drunk when he did that, Trill Will. This nigga texting the Uber Eats man. Don't you know that you order something from Uber Eats, he ordered something from Wingstop. That nigga got 7 Cajun, 8 Louisiana rub, seasoned fries, and then don't you know it says special instructions? He put, hurry up and bring this because we finna bomb Yemen. He did. He told the Uber Eat man. Uber Eat man confused like shit. I don't know. Tell the truth, y'all. If any of them motherfuckers, I ain't even no fan. Y'all know I don't fuck with Obama like that. If Obama did some shit like this, come on, man. The cracker be on TV right now. We're gonna get that nigger out of there. That nigger, what is the nigger doing? Come on, y'all. Y'all know I'm not no Obama fan at all. Yeah. Underrated, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in Thursday. I'm gonna be on Underrated channel Thursday evening, probably about 5 when I get home. Chop it up with them for about an hour or so. So y'all make sure y'all put that on y'all calendar, cause me and the brother gonna chop it up and have us a good old time. Can you niggas imagine? And for the life of me, man, what, bruh? Nah, Marco Brolo, I might have my disagreements with Obama, but at least he was competent. Harvey hit me up too, y'all. Harvey hit me up, and he told me to make sure next time it's a big panel. I send him an email because he gonna jump on with us, with me, Lisa True Royal, and us. I forgot to hit Lisa up. Yeah, Harvey hit me up and let me know, y'all. So I take 3 terms of burial for this goofy. Right. And I know he ain't gonna do nothing for us. But this shit right here, and then y'all, what's up with these motherfuckers acting like the tariffs really gonna work? Have y'all tried to buy shit? It's my birthday. I thank y'all for all y'all give me on occasion. Cause I can't afford a dish set right now. Shit that y'all. Thank you, Marco. LGBT shit don't really bother me that much. Why not? I'm not gay. Dark skin bro, come on, man. Shit is crazy out here. Bruh, the other day I went to the store. This is not a joke, okay? Watch this. I bought a gallon of iced tea, 2 lemonades, because I like to make my iced tea lemonade. I like to mix it in the house. Right. Yeah, what is good about what? Hold on now. Let me tell you. A gallon of iced tea, 2 lemonades. I bought some hot dog buns for Barry, 2 packs of hot dog buns, some grapes, a watermelon, a canary melon, mashed potatoes. I, I'm serious. I'm not lying. The mashed potatoes, and I bought some Bob Evans mashed potatoes and Bob Evans some of them quick joints, mashed potatoes and shut up, Marco Brolo. Shut up. Let me finish. Shut up. Let me finish. Let me finish. I bought listen, $340. Bruh, hold up. I bought some chicken patties. So Barry could make some chicken patties. Uh Hamburger buns and some wings. The wings was high as shit. That shit was like $89. What the fuck did I buy? I said, man, if I ain't buy this gallon of tea, I wouldn't have filled up 2 bags. Right, Marco, bro. I said, what in the fuck did I just buy? Look, that's what's so fucked up, bro. The mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes was probably some of the cheapest shit because it was on sale. 2, you could get both of them for $6. Oh, that's another thing. Y'all notice like it's certain shit that's just not there. I'm glad you brought up steak. I used to eat bison steak like a motherfucker. I can't find bison no more. Well, I got a motherfucker Lidl right here in the front of where I live at. I got a Shoppers food warehouse across from where I live at. I got a Giant, a BJ. It's nowhere that I can go. It don't. It's an Aldi down the street. I mix it up. I don't go to one spot. Right, underrated. It's no sales, like none. Right, underrated. You used to could always find bro. You can't even find it in the Whole Food, bro. I can't go in the Whole Foods in the Wegmans no more. Underrated. That motherfucking Wegmans up there by you know what I'm talking about. Underrated. You know this area. Wegmans off of, if anybody know where I'm talking about around where I live at, Wegmans in Largo off of 202. Yeah, it's Costco. Right off 202. And a Sam's Club. Yeah, it's there. But 007. I got BJ's card already. Why I gotta keep paying $65 to get some cheaper shit? Miko, ain't they though? Them motherfucking garlic mashed potatoes that you just microwave. Them Bob Evans Jones, them Jones come through in the clutch. Them Jones be kicking niggas in the balls now. I said, God damn, what the fuck did I buy? I don't know, what did I buy? And I said, I really don't even have groceries. Read. 007, I don't know, but everything going up fucking with this Peckerwood. That's the thing. I gotta get it. You gotta get a membership. Well, that's $60 within itself. You dig? $60 to save some money, save a few pennies. You know shit bad. $9. I was actually surprised how much it was. Right. Thank you. And tell the truth. Tell the truth, Danielle. You went to Aldi's, you spent nearly 90 for some shit that you normally spend 50, 45 on. It's like shit doubled, y'all. Look. And then type 1 diabetic, so I gotta have the zero sugar stuff. So it affect. Yeah, I feel you, Spidey. Yeah, you got to. Bruh, the shit is crazy out here, Spidey. You like, I just bought this shit a week ago. It did not cost this much. And you niggas, you Trump niggas is crazy. Well, we not gonna win no motherfucking tariff war against China. Marco Brolo, ain't that the truth? In different stores used to be 25, maybe 30. Come on. Shit, underrated. Before this son of a bitch got in office, you could spend $30. You can get some meat. Pause. But you can get some chicken. You can get a whole chicken for like $12. Or you can get, and me, I like them organic chickens. But you can get a whole chicken for like 12 to 8 to $12. Carrington, be quiet. You could have got the mashed potatoes I'm talking about. You would have got them. I remember John had them motherfuckers 3 for $5. That's 17. Buy you a bag of broccoli, bag of frozen broccoli florets, for $1.50 and a nice thing of juice. Right. Thank you, Marco. You can't beat no country that literally still has slave labor. And the difference between them and us, yeah, they got slave labor, but they don't make it impossible for them to live. See, Marco, that's the thing about their slave labor. Yeah, they get bullshit wages, but their rent ain't shit. Right, dark skin brother? Come on, their rent ain't shit. Hey, man, I'm glad you brought up Bill the Bigot and Jank the motherfucker sellout Yuga. Fuck those guys, man. Oh no, I know, baby. That frozen broccoli high, $2.99 high, and the bag got smaller. I remember a bag of broccoli last me and Barry 2 days. Bag of broccoli gone soon as we eat, and it's just me and him. Thank God the rest of the kids ain't home. This shit is incredible. We Byron Donald's trying to play the race car. Yeah, Francesca and them exposed their ass. I mean, dang, yeah, I know how to grow things, but I ain't got that kind of time. I'm here every day trying to grow shit. I got to go to work and shit. Then these bullshit ass seeds they selling. Grow your own GMO. I don't want to grow no GMO. Thank you, Lamiko. Joe Biden gave that motherfucker economy that all he had to do was just keep doing what the fuck he was doing. I, all he had to do was leave shit the way Biden had it. It would have came down on its own. Right, dang it, but dang it, you gotta get them heirloom seeds, and they don't went up. They done went up. And them boy, them racist ass farmers that voted for them out there crying like bitches. I didn't know. How you ain't know? Hey, look, that's not no excuse no more. You ain't know. I didn't believe he was gonna do what he said he was gonna do. Then why the fuck did you vote for him? Yeah, he had to give him a bailout. Dang, yeah, you wanna laugh. Right, LVZ. The same Peckerwoods crime block black farmers from getting their funding. Exactly. Y'all want to hear some funny shit? What's up, Dog Titan? Daniel, get the seeds from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, you mean all that shit that come from China? They about to fuck up the Dollar Tree. It's already $1.25. I had noticed that. I'm in the Dollar Tree, right? I'm like, why is it so empty every day now? It's like the Dollar Tree been getting raped. If you look on the shelves a lot of times, you're like, why is the Dollar Tree so empty? That's the problem. Yeah, she said, yeah, Dollar Tree got them for $1.25 for now. For now. This dickhead putting tariffs on shit. How many stores gonna close, y'all? By virtue of this, how many stores that we use to save money is gonna close? What's up, Nook? Explain this to me. For real, y'all. How many stores gonna close? Right, Danielle, they been out of toilet paper. Here where I been at, the motherfuckers been out of toilet paper, they been out of cleaning supplies, they been out of paper plates. Remember they used to sell the forks and shit? That shit, it don't look like they gonna replenish that. Yeah. They been closing Walgreens. Yeah, cause Spidey, a lot of that shit from China niggas not going in there. Man, motherfuckers is going out of business. Y'all, we gonna have a motherfucker. It's gonna be a bunch of stores that's vacant and empty out this bitch. Right. What's up, Warriors? Yes, a lot of stores gonna close in winter. When Walmart start closing, you know it's gonna be in trouble. Right, Bert? Bert. Know what else I don't see in the dollar store? The bag of cups. The reds, the feds, the motherfucking Tahaha Bay cups. The Tahaha hats. Thank you, Dave. Once the stores go, jobs going. Where them people gonna work? 007, that's what I said. It ain't gonna be no more party cities. I said, yeah, because they realize ain't gonna be no parties in the city for a long time to come now. And all them goofy niggas that was talking about these immigrants taking our jobs. So how many black people got jobs picking grapes now? Because we know they taking a lot of the immigrants off the farm. How many niggas you know got jobs picking lettuce, Bert? Hey, Nook Nook. Remember them niggas was telling us Nook Nook, right, dark skin brother? And PK said can't get out of his own ego's way. Talking about Walmart closing a bunch of stores, yeah. And Trump said he gonna bring them back. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something about these motherfucking industrial jobs. They never coming back, nigga. Nook Nook, remember them niggas was telling us when the immigrants leave, it's gonna help us out. We gonna get more jobs. It's gonna be good. So how many niggas is in landscaping now, Nook Nook, that all the Mexicans is supposed to be gone? None. And let me tell you why the manufacturing jobs got closed down in the late 70s. 3 Mile Island, nigga. Chemicals in the water in Ohio. Chemicals in the water in Pennsylvania. DuPont poisoning motherfuckers in Delaware. That's why these industries and these motherfuckers, tire companies burning rubber and poisoning whole black cities. That's why haven't been no industries built. A million motherfucking cancer alleys. Right. Ain't no Chrysler Corporation coming back. And if it do, it's gonna be a robot building the car, not you. If it do come back, I don't see how it gives you a job. Somebody got to build the robot. That's a one-time thing, nigga. These motherfuckers not coming back. Let me say, stop using the motherfucking automated teller in the store. Wait in line and pay the black people. Wait in line, let them black people ring you up. Fuck what Jason Black talking about. You're going to need to get skills. Oh, shut up. The only reason we need to get skills because coon ass niggas like you threw your lot in with the white man. I'm tired of listening to niggas bitches wouldn't even procreate with. You so cool, you got it going on, you over 50 and don't got one kid. But keep crying about abortion. Any nigga talking about abortion are goofy anyway. Why? Nigga, you can't have a baby. Shut the fuck up. Right. This ain't good, you goofy motherfucker. I hope not, see her, so my brother drive. I don't want dating advice from a nigga. You got all this, got all that, but ain't procreate. I'm trying, Lamiko, man. Right. But these niggas must. I'm helping people become truckers. I'm helping people to do IT. I'm helping people. Bitch, it don't matter. They firing their ass or making it untenable to do these jobs. Right, LT. You weird ass nigga. You live in Louisiana. I live in DC. Those are two different demographics altogether. You can't be giving me dating advice. The women in Louisiana ain't like the women in DC. Women are the same everywhere. And that's why your ass ain't got no kids. Because you like to generalize women. Women are different regionally. Women are different culturally. Women are different all types of ways. Yeah, but the basics, nigga, well, the basics is for humans. I need water. She need water. You just the nigga that, look, when I buy a girl, nigga, you tricking on every girl you see. Woman. Right. Right, JT. You damn right, 225 girl. I know all women ain't the same. What TBA documentaries? I ain't never buy none of that nigga documentaries. I didn't buy Gentrified, 7 a.m. I ain't buy none of that shit. I bought Race War. Thank you, talking and grubbing. Right. Jason Black is just a motherfucking cooler version of Byron Donalds. He Byron Donalds with his hat turned back. And all he really got smoked for is other black people. Roland Martin, Erica Badu. What's up, Terrell? He got Roland Martin, Erica Badu. All he got is smoke for other black people. The DOC. All he got is smoke for other black people. Letitia James. All he got is smoke for other black people. Jasmine Crockett. All he got is smoke for other black people. No smoke for the Peckerwood. Amen, dark skin brother. Erica Badu took a picture with her daughter, and then he had to have something to say. DOC had called him out. Then DOC came on the joint like, look, man, all that shit. People talks down on black people all day, every day. Right. How can you be no, you endorsing Jill Stein and Marcel Dixon his mouth. Waste of fucking time. Where Jill Stein at right now? Waste of fucking time. Right. Yeah, he tried to. DOC got on there like, look, nigga, you gonna watch how you talking about my baby mother. You out here doing this and that. Well, no, what I'm saying, I respectfully saying, I'm not gonna diss the DOC. Right. This was the same nigga that was talking shit about Farrakhan, the Million Man, when him having this Million Man march. I'm like, nigga, what's the problem? Well, Terrell, he never said he was a Pan Africanist, but you don't have to be a Pan Africanist to love your people and big up and speak up for your people, bro.
Yo, what's up, bud?
I ain't shit.
You in the house?
Yeah, man.
Alright, shit. I'll be on that joint in a little while. You got some on that AK 47?
Let me see. I might not, but I do got some more to well, I got some different shit. I got a whole bunch of different and some of the 80 for the hash joint. I got like three different joints. I got like what I got? I got some sour bubble, some permanent marker. I might got one of the AKs. I still got some more to what was the other one you got?
I got Princeton AK.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I got the cereal milk. I might got one more AK.
Alright, I'll be over there, bro.
Bet. Yeah, if it wasn't for the car accident, Doc would have been a superstar. Man, these, yeah, these niggas, y'all, these niggas ought to be shot, bruh. He threatened to block me if I didn't get on camera and explain myself when I said Gavin Newsom wasn't far left. Base, you're right. Gavin Newsom isn't far left. Gavin Newsom is a centrist, basically. Talking to government, the niggas that's talking about LeBron gonna say something about LeBron regardless. Fuck them. You've been pricing water filtration because of that EPA. Thank you, Daniel. Newsom was just on his podcast, right, with Steve Bannon and all these other motherfuckers agreeing with him. How the fuck is that far left? Right. Thank you, Doc Titan. He married Kimberly Guilfoyle. Base. Nah, base. A leftist would talk to him, but he wouldn't agree with him. Most leftists gonna get into an argument with Charlie Kirk. They're not gonna agree with nothing he says. Then he talking about how his kids like what? Charlie Kirk or Andrew Tate? Which one was it? Which one was it, y'all? Which one did he say his kid like? Was it Charlie Kirk or Andrew Tate? Right. Hassan Piker gonna get into an argument. Right. He said him. And look, he said he can agree with him on some of the woke stuff. First of all, let me tell you something. When a motherfucker say woke, they talking black. They not talking about no trans shit. And they know it. That nigga ain't getting voted in. The Democrats is morons. If they run him, they definitely want to lose. That's why Bernie and AOC going around the country. And watch, next Tariq and them gonna be attacking them. They don't care about black people. It's a trick bag, family. Like you some kind of lizard or something. White supremacist police out here getting locked up for killing black people now. They ain't saying nothing about that. Let me give smoke to Letitia James, family. Vote for Letitia James, family. Respirations bill. You mean reparations, brother? But yes, But the problem is that these niggas gonna ride that and act like, see, it's the Democrat family. Now the Republican Peckerwood said he wasn't for reparations either. Marco Brolo, didn't I tell you that was gonna happen? Didn't I tell you they was gonna stop talking reparations? Then they gonna send a spy over to my channel. Yeah, Kyle Kalinske against reparations, but he's a Peckerwood. A stupid ass racist Peckerwood. That's why I said I don't fuck with him either. Fuck him. Right. They did. Yeah, I don't trust none of these Peckerwood. I'm gonna tell you who look, is political pump. He done spoke in favor of reparations. Jesse Dollemore, he done spoke in favor of reparations. Them the only two. Oh my bad. Adam Cray. Adam Cray. Crai. He said it many a times that reparations should be paid. I fucks with Adam Cray. Yeah, Sam Cedar is too. Sam Cedar actually did say it. I don't know about Tim Wise, but I know that them four have spoken and said that reparations should be paid. Like I said, so 5:35 Thursday evening, y'all can me and my man Underrated Darkness, we gonna we gonna do we gonna do a live together. So y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. Shit crazy, y'all. Shit is crazy. Marco Brolo. Yeah, they too busy arguing with. Look, if they not arguing with hillbillies and Somalians, they too busy calling niggas who disagree with them hillbillies and Somalians. Kind of stupid shit is that? What's up, Diesel Mike? Kind of stupid shit is that? Cause a motherfucker don't agree with you now, he gotta be a tether. Everybody's a tether, no matter what. Well, I ain't buy pineapple, but it did look like they cost more too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what else. If you disagree, you're a Democratic shield. No, nigga. Or I could just disagree with you. Well, underrated darkness. Watch this. It's hard to talk about reparations as a black politician, even if you agree, even if you're a black politician who wants to fight for reparations. How can you talk about reparations right now when, watch this, how can you talk about reparations right now? Listen, watch this, underrated. How can I ride for reparations when a nigga might lose citizenship because the 14th Amendment getting attacked? It's hard for me to argue for reparations when niggas don't got a job. How can I argue for reparations when niggas wrongfully getting terminated right now? How can I argue for reparations when they stripping out funding to schools? How can I talk about reparations when they ain't even teaching kids about slavery no more? It's a trick bag, family. Right. I'm supposed to argue about reparations. Shit. You just paid in the Social Security. 225, girl, you ain't know? Yes. Motherfuckers call 7-8 a tether. Right. Y'all want to see some funny shit? Watch this. This guy's funny. He half white, but he funny as hell. This guy's funny. This guy is really funny. This guy is really, really funny, y'all. Y'all gotta see this shit.
So today is a sort of special day. Some people might even call it the most special day in terms of Christian things. It's called Easter. It's called Easter, and it's a great day for Christians who don't go to church like me, because what happens is all the golf courses, you know, you don't join the golf clubs with the Jewish members. You join the beautiful all Christian white golf clubs. Those are always the best. And you, all of a sudden on Easter, it's a beautiful thing that God blessed us with, which was all the Christians who have to go to church that one day, maybe they go on Christmas too. And I don't know what the relationship, to be honest, is. I think the serious sort of pastors know the difference, but they're very important sort of holidays. But Easter, you go to the golf course and it's empty. It's beautiful, and because the Jewish people aren't allowed to be members, and then the Christians are a church, so it's like God said, let there be golf course for Trump. And so we usually do 36 holes on Easter, which is great. And that's also to honor the holes that Jesus, I'm told, had in his hands, that he had hands with It's called Easter. It's a great it's one of the great holidays. It's, the left, they want to cancel Easter. They would love to cancel Easter. And I think what Easter shows us is that God was very pro criminal justice and very pro punishment because he killed his own son. I'm just trying to put MS 13 into prison. I'm sort of doing a nicer thing than God when you think about it. God killed his own son. Are there times where I'd like to, take Don Jr. and push him off a cliff? Sure. What strong Christian father hasn't had those thoughts? But I don't. And in terms of God, he killed his own son. He killed his own son. And so I'm trying to put MS-13 or just people with autism awareness tattoos into jails in foreign countries, and they act like I'm bad when in fact I'm better than God. It's called better than God. There were people that were better than Ezra at a time, and I think I'm better than God. And it's sort of, and it's not an arrogant, excuse me, it's not a arrogant, cocky thing, okay? Which reminds me of my friend Bukaki, the president of El Sandoval, the country where we're throwing people in jail. But I'm just saying, in terms of when you look at the facts, I'm sort of being nicer than God. But it showed that God was very pro criminal justice, very pro law enforcement, and it's we don't know what happened after. We don't actually know whatever happened to Jesus after he was killed. And they called it Good Friday because, once again, God, pro-law enforcement, pro-criminal justice, pro-toughness. This was a pro-tough God. And we don't even know what happened to Jesus, but, I'm surprised there's not a holiday that sort of celebrates whatever the hell happened to him. But, he did the crime, and he did the time, and that time was death. And we're just trying to put people in prison. So it's just, the radical left, they hate Christians, and they hate God, and they hate Trump. And it's very sad for our country. But they're going to hate this part next. We have defeated the Easter candies because for too long they were putting out chocolate bunnies. Now, if you've ever seen a nature video or hunted or just as a teenager murdered people's pets for sport, most bunnies, some call them rabbits, stupid people call them, remember they were called hares? Remember hare? What kind of name for it? That's why you lost to the turtle or the tortoise. Who knows which it was, really? Nobody really knows. But they're mostly white. They're mostly white. That's not racial. That's just a rabbit is usually white. And yet when you look in your Easter candy, what do you see? You see black rabbits. You see black chocolate rabbits, African American rabbits. And we have fought very hard to get rid of this DEI rabbit culture. So now I'm very proud to say we've brought back white chocolate rabbits, okay? And look at his gold packaging. That's how you know he's valuable, but he's a white chocolate rabbit, okay? Not a DEI hire. When you eat this chocolate, it's merit-based. The diabetes you get from eating it is merit-based. When they chop off that foot, they say this isn't a woke foot. This is a merit-based foot we're amputating. Thank you, sir, for bringing back merit-based diabetes. So it's important on Easter to remember that God killed his son because he hates crime, and that I'm nicer than God, and that chocolate is now white again. We've made chocolate white again. It's no longer woke. It's called merit-based chocolate. So have a great Easter. Even the pathetic, stupid, radical left Democrats like the Pope, and we'll see what happens.
He got rid of DEI chocolate, y'all. He said, y'all heard it? He said, you look into is African American chocolate. It's woke diabetes, y'all. It's no, it's not a woke foot. It's merit based diabetes. This ain't a woke foot that he cut off. That shit had me. I said, "Dang, he do a good ass Trump." And tell the truth, y'all. Tell the truth. Don't that sound like some shit he would actually say? Don't that sound like shit he would say? If you just closed your eyes, you would have believed that that was really Donald Trump talking. Now pull back, listen to something. To survive, girl. It's woke talk. That motherfucker said he did the crime and he did the time, and the time was death. You know he would, dark skinned brother. Bert, the time was death, Bert. He did the crime. I never heard this one before.
There's nothing small about
I
running
never
a
heard
small
this one. I'm
business.
gonna play this one.
That's why BGE
Let me see
offers
if
an
y'all can
on-site
guess who he acting like.
Hello, everybody. This is Secretary of Health and Human Services Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and I am very excited to announce that we have put together a task force to discover what causes autism, and we are going to find out that answer in the next 6 months. That may seem like a quick timeline to all of you, but with my friend Elon Musk controlling the most powerful propaganda tool in the country and maybe the world, I know that we'll be able to spread whatever information we find very quickly. Now, President Trump has empowered me to put together a crack team. And by crack team, I mean a team of people who have extensive experience smoking crack cocaine. Mike Lindell will be part of the committee, and we're looking forward to really diving into the science and not what Big Pharma wants us to believe. Now, we already have some links about what could be causing autism, and we want to find out what that is. For instance, we've been breaking down evidence of Stone Cold Steve Austin pouring beer all over his face to the delight of thousands of people for almost a quarter of a century, if not longer. And we have seen prices of autism diagnoses spike in that 3-decade period. So we are looking into the exposure to beer on somebody's face and t-shirt. And if youth are observing that, is it causing Stone Cold Steve autism? That is something that Big Pharma and the big medicine and doctors on the take don't want us to examine, but we're going to get to the bottom of it. Also, we have been told that Austin, Texas is weird, and we're looking into whether weird is just the conventional meaning of the word weird, or because it could just be weird. I'm not telling you. I'm not saying that I have the answers. I'm saying we're going to follow the evidence wherever it leads. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But if I'm right, then then we're going to have to look into that. And they've been saying Austin, Texas is weird. And we're looking into whether that weirdness tips into sort of a spectrum diagnosis. Like if you like, music festivals and Joe Rogan, you might just be weird, but you also might be on the spectrum, and we have to look into that, because if we don't look into that, no one will. And now I am finally empowered to do that. Also, I look forward to breaking down all this research, and I know there are a lot of people who want to know the truth. And, much like my dating life, the things I present are often most enticing to troubled women having issues in relationships or their personal life. It's often been the technique of the Kennedys to find vulnerable women. And so, whether it's dating Cheryl Hines as she's fearing Hollywood irrelevance and thinking that marrying a Kennedy might give her a new lease on life, and instead it's made her shunned by everyone she once considered a friend. I also do that for moms with kids who have issues, because when they're at their most vulnerable, they're willing to listen to this voice, even if I'm not wearing a shirt. Because, of course, who wears a shirt when going to the gym? You wear your sneakers and your blue jeans and no shirt, and you pump out some bench press and chin-ups. So we're going to get to the bottom of this. I promise you. We're coming for you, Steve. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
See that guy? That used to be me. Overweight, tired of...
Did that nigga say Stone Cold Steve Autism? Come on, Bert. You go to the gym and bang out chin-ups with blue jeans and your sneakers and no shirt. That's how Verticus goes. He goes RFK. That dude name is J.L. Carvin. Like Derek Chauvin without the H. J.L. Carvin.
So I just finished up a very beautiful at yahoo.com. Very powerful talk. He's got that bass, he's like, hello, Mr. President. He's got that nice bass. I mean, I have a deep voice, but his voice is like, hello, Mr. Very, sort of, he's like Darth Vader, which is, I think, what they call him in Gaza, by the way. He's a tough guy, and we talked about Gaza, and he said, me Gaza, su Gaza, and I said, wonderful. Maybe that'll be the name of the beautiful resort we built. But I'm here to talk about tariffs and bringing back our industries to America, because everybody's saying, all these stupid people who don't understand trade and economics and numbers and other things that are involved with math and money and sort of business, we call it business, is they say I can't bring it back. They say, oh no, you can't bring back industry and manufacturing the way we had it. And I say, no, I can do it. You're just too stupid to know that. And I said I can do it, and it's very simple. Because for so many years, I've been wondering what the hell happened to the Laserdisc industry. Remember Laserdiscs? We jumped right to DVDs. There were these little things, and now we don't even have DVDs anymore. Blu-ray. Remember Blu-ray? Remember Sugar Ray? He performed it. Mar-a-Lago. He's a great guy, by the way. Big frosted tips guy. But they said the Laserdiscs went away. And I remember looking into, Sam Goody and Suncoast. I said, what's that? I like the bigness of the Laserdisc. It makes it look like you have like a platinum record in your house. And it's like, nah, that's just a copy of Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. But it looks like I went platinum. And all of a sudden they got rid of that. And I will bring back the Laserdisc industry like you've never seen before. We're going to have laser disc factories all over our great country, and you'll be walking into people's homes from now on, and you'll walk in and you'll say, there was nothing here before. There was nothing. Streaming. They call it streaming. You can't brag to people when you're streaming. It's like, look at Netflix, look at all that I have. It's like, well, everybody's got that. But when you walk into a beautiful home, or even if it's not a beautiful home, okay, I saw where J.D. Vance grew up. What a shithole, but he's a good guy. We like him. You walk in, and all of a sudden you see on the wall there's a portrait of Donald Trump, your president, and there's 5 movies. It looks like you went platinum 5 times, and it's just the Fast and the Furious collection on Laserdisc. So we're going to bring back Laserdiscs. The industry is going to be doing so well. You'll forget about Blu-rays, you'll forget about streaming, and we're going to do great things with that. And we're also planning on being, remember candy strippers? Remember I used to call them candy strippers? Because if every woman's a stripper if you just rip at the clothes hard enough. Nobody ever says that. There's the strippers you see in the clothes, they take them off, but if you get a hold of their clothes and you rip the clothes off, it's like everybody's a stripper. But they were candy strippers. They sell cigarettes and candy, and they were very hot. We're going to bring back them too. We're going to bring back all these industries. We're going to bring back, we're going to do fax machines like you've never seen before. I think there's been fewer people using fax machines. We're going to bring that back. And tremendous growth opportunity, okay, tremendous growth. And we've abandoned our industries, and we're gonna tariff people until they give us our laser discs back. So I'm announcing 300% tariffs on the country of Blu-ray, and 500, 500, biggest tariff ever on the country of streaming platforms. We're getting away, they've robbed us of our laser discs. We're bringing laser discs back, and it's going to be a great day when everybody has big discs in their homes. I said big discs, and I thought of Mike Pence and how much he would have liked that when I said that. I bet Mike Johnson right now is texting his son. I had bad thoughts, son. I thought I heard the president say big something else, but laser discs for everybody. Bye bye.
That motherfucker got some Trump, boy. He could do some Trump. That motherfucker could do the Trump, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. He could do that Trump, boy. And the motherfucker sound just like he say dumb shit. Like, how I guess to do a Trump, you gotta think of the dumbest shit you should have heard when the motherfucker was he took the joke he did about the Pope down, I guess. Because he called J.D. Vance. He said, J.D. Vance, he's trailer trash, but I think he killed the Pope. He said, I think he killed the Pope. Well, I've been enjoying the motherfucking games, but the Clippers Denver series is the best series so far. Clippers Denver series, best series so far, easily. Easily. The fucking Clippers Nugget series, that is the best series so far. Yeah, I've been watching. It's been the closest one, and it's been the best one. Right. In the near future, we'll use straws and bowls, cups and Carmelo Anthony. I used to like LeBron James, but Carmelo Anthony, and then I saw he was in a stabbing, and Carmelo so woke. The judge should have locked up Carmelo. That shit crazy. That shit is crazy, y'all. We living in strange and weird ass times, y'all. And it's just I don't know. This LVZ saying I don't know. No, that Memphis game was not good. God damn, they got destroyed. Memphis lost by 51. That was not good. That's yeah. Yeah, we live. Thank you. We are living in an idiocracy. We living in a time where the dumbest people had the loudest voice, and the people with the worst idea is who everybody wants to follow. It's fucking sad. It's sad. We living in a time where the dumbest people get the biggest audience and speak the loudest. It's crazy. We got actual economists telling you that the economy is fucked up. You got niggas talking, no, you don't know what you talking about. Tariffs gonna work. Motherfucker rather listen to a motherfucker on TikTok. This nigga, we don't even know what these motherfuckers do. We listen to motherfuckers on TikTok who, I don't know, flip burgers at Wendy's. And we listening to them tell us the state of the economy. Nah, yeah. Mm-mm. Right, Mahar. But that's okay. Because us with good sense who see where we headed, we are already preparing early. These dumbasses will reap what they sow. The sad thing is, it's a few brothers and sisters who gonna go right down the same path as the Peckerwood. But guess what? Conan don't come with a retirement plan. Conan won't save you. Butter biscuit eating ain't gonna help you. At the end of the day, your monkey ass gonna be sitting right next to your master. So, with that said, like I said, man, I appreciate all y'all who sent me the birthday wishes, put something on the cash app. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Lisa. Love you. Thank you, Doc Skin Brother. Love you. Thank you, Trill Will. Love you. Thank you, Danielle. Love you. Love all y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. And like I said, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my brother, the Underrated Darkness channel. I will be on there Thursday, 5:35. We're gonna chop it up for a little bit. So I hope to see y'all there, man. I'm finna get off this joint for a second. Go make me some fish or whatever. Pink Meadows. Thank you, my love. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Anti-Hero 225 girl. Love y'all, man. LVZ. Oh, and always remember, fuck Poetic Flacco. LVZ.